In today's video, I'm going to go over the top 5 best tax-friendly states to retire in. Now, most people think that I'm just going to say Florida, maybe Arizona, but I'm going to give some details about these top 5 states. Not only are they beautiful to retire in, but some of the details as far as tax benefits that you get retiring in these 5 states. So number 1, I'm going to start with Tennessee. Not only is this a beautiful state where very friendly people live, but it does not tax pensions, Social Security, or your job. Dividends and interest payments are the only forms of taxation in that state as far as income is concerned. And also, if you're low income, you can be exempt from this. Second up is Wyoming. Now, Wyoming is the sleeping giant. They have no income tax and they don't tax you on anything that has to do with your retirement or earned income. The property tax is also very low in Wyoming. It's a beautiful state and a lot of people are starting to retire there. The third state that I want to mention is Pennsylvania. Now, I'm a little biased because I'm from there. I was born and raised there. And I once asked somebody who traveled the entire United States what the most beautiful state that he's seen, and he said Pennsylvania. But aside from that, the Social Security benefits that you receive are non-taxable in the state of Pennsylvania. And your 401k and IRA distributions after the age of 59 and a half are also not taxable. Pennsylvania can get a little pricey depending on how close you are to Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. But besides that, there are plenty of places in the suburbs of these cities that are affordable and actually beautiful with hills and streams and so forth that a lot of people want to retire near. The fourth state that I want to mention is Florida. Now, I wanted to leave this till number 5, but most people would say, oh, of course, Florida, number 5. No, number 4 is Florida. And the reason is basically in this state, this is where I live now, they don't have taxes almost anywhere. Your pension isn't taxed, there's no Social Security tax, and they do not have an income tax in Florida. And generally, the properties are pretty low, but the one thing that people have to worry about is the insurance. Insurance is very high in Florida, whether it be homeowners insurance or car insurance and so forth. So that's the one thing that Florida has to work on, especially when it comes to retirees, because if you come from a different state, you'll probably be paying double or triple what you paid in your home state for insurance. So here we come to the 5th and last state for the most desirable places to retire. And this state is Alabama. Now, the reason why I mention Alabama is I have been there often, and let me tell you, it is another sleeping giant. The reason being is they find it hard to tax anyone who's elderly in this state. So, your pensions, your 401k distributions, your Social Security, if you have a pension from the teachers union or firefighters, this is not taxed. Also, property taxes are low. Just everything is low in Alabama. And some people forget that it's pretty much on the panhandle. So there is water. You're near Florida. You can go visit certain beaches in Florida if you'd like to. And it's a great place to retire. When I first went there, I thought it was going to be completely flat, but it actually has a lot of hills, a lot of little streams. So I hope this helped you. Stay tuned for some of my other retirement tips, whether it be Social Security or pension tips. And I appreciate you watching the video.